the hair slaying. Thank you, Christy. I know we'll play New Mexico soon. Jesus, is it true you're 7'9"? Millie, hello. Everyone, I am 7'9". Spread the good word. Everyone say TX2. He's 7'9" right now. Normal guy on TikTok says, what's up? You're at Dunkin' Donuts. I love Dunkin'. Lily album will be at the end of the year. I have such exciting things I wish I could tell you about the album, but I can't. Trisha says, hello, TX279. Everyone in this live stream, welcome. So are you... I'm not Benji. You made another magic ambush? That's sick. I love those. Yo, CF1 says you slay. Thank you. 213 people. Welcome to my live stream. I'm here to respond to everyone. Mace is being an X is scary. Why? Yes, says I'm 4'9". Let's go. A fake TX2 account claimed to be. There's only one TX2, everyone. Only one of me. You took a shot. Sammy, you got this. I will do a cambush soon. Shadow says meow. Kiwi, thanks for sharing the live stream. Everyone is here. Arg, welcome to my live stream. What do you want to know? Ask anything. I'm going to respond to everybody I possibly can right now. Like TX2 edits, can't wait to see you at that show. Tilly says Australia, which we'll be playing soon. Arg, who be in Australia, matey? Izzy says hello, 240 people, welcome. Yo, someone wants to know if I am AI, Remington, and Rafi. Thank you guys for the follows. TX Tour Season 3, god damn it. I need to upload that. You went to my concert in Seattle? Yo, Pancakes, thanks for the follow. Lloyd, I'm not ready. I'm not adopting anyone. No children. Evan, no children yet. Honestly, not for a while. I would be like the worst father for many reasons. But for 257 people, welcome to my live stream. Arg, Silver the Hedgehog, thank you for the follow. M says hello. Syracuse, let's go. Sydney, we're coming to Minneapolis. Fake TX2, DM'd you. There's only one TX2, everyone. Actually, there's... Okay. Only one TX2 that is Evan. There's lots of other TX2s, but only one Evan. That's it. Okay, oh great. Oh great. Oh, Maces is bored. Boo! Boo this guy! He's boring. No one likes his live stream. Cat Force says hello. Sally Fisher, what's up? VIP is actually cheaper, I believe, on the Ice 9 dates than the headline dates, but we're not doing an acoustic performance on the Ice 9 dates. The fake TX2 followed me. Arrgh, your basement's tiny. You're tiny. I'm tiny. Rowan says hello. Maddie says like if you're live. I guess I'm live. 270 people. Ask anything. Share anything. What do you want to know? What do you want to yell at me? I'm here to respond to everyone. Toledo soon. Cambush soon. TX6. Nova fears. Silver. That Mia says let me out of the basement. No. Sage says hello. Mortality likes peanut butter. Are you a Sephora kid? Fuck no. But I don't know what that actually is. But I'm not that. I'm in your ceiling. Get out of my ceiling. Soupy, thank you for the follow. Nikolai, thanks for sharing the live stream. Clinically Insane, welcome to this live stream. Mindy asked what's my favorite candy. I would have to go Sour Patch Kids. Lloyd, thanks for the follow. What's up, Lloyd? How are you doing? Yo, Ash is in my wall. Get out of my walls! 293 people, welcome to my live stream. Ashton says, I want to hug you. I don't do hugs. I'm not a big hugger, not a big physical touch person, so none of that. How about a high five, handshake, or if you really want to, like, if I see Evan, how do I bond with Evan? You could do, hello, Evan, how are you? With this finger up, and then I'll be like, I'll reciprocate with a, I am good, how are you? And that's it. Megamind, thanks for sharing the live stream. Viv says hello. Kayla, thank you for the follow. All right, 277 people. Welcome to my live stream. Ramsey says, what do I think about Taylor Swift? I love T-Swift-ish. Kind of. I don't know. I like her older work. All right, to 270 people, welcome to my live stream. I spend my live streams responding to everybody I can, so ask anything, share anything. Chaotic, get out of my floorboard. Someone's a spider in the corner of my room. Jojo, we aren't coming to Oregon soon. Mariana says he looks like he's about to cry. I'll make myself cry right now. Everyone who's in this live stream, I just want to know, how many of you are new? If this is your first time on a live stream, and you're like, who is this guy? Drop a comment that says new so I can see all the new people. No shame in it. I just want to know who you are. I'm reading all the comments. Liv, you're a liar. And if you're an X, drop a comment that says X so I can see all my X's. Like cards is elsewhere. Stop lying. Johnny, you're new. Welcome to this live stream. Softball's new. Welcome to this live stream. Ramsey, you're new. Welcome. My favorite song's Famous Last Words by MCR. Mortality, Silly, and Caitlin, thanks for being X's. Alexis, thanks for being an X. Evan, I fear. Why are people fearing? Sage is an X. Mariana is an X. All the new people. Okay, there's a bunch of new people like L'Oreal Hernandez. Welcome to my live stream. Aniston is question mark. Emma, thanks for being an X. Ollie, thanks for being an X. Just want to divide the live right now. See who's new. That's why all the new people are saying they're new. If you're an X, drop a comment that says X. Miley asks, what is TX2? Great question, Miley. Everyone who's here right now, I go live every day with no exceptions to read all of your comments, respond to everyone. But like Mool is fine is new. Welcome to my live stream. So new people, do me a favor. There's a bunch of you here now. Tell me how you found me, right? FYP if you found me on your For You page. If you found me on for my music, write music. If you haven't heard my music, say you make music, question mark. If you're an X, tell me if you're gonna come to tour or the music video. We have a new music video you could be part of, tour, etc. To everyone who's new, I'm gonna introduce myself real quick. Then X's hang around because we have a lot of announcements to talk about. And new people, yeah, tell me how you found me. Like Sky, I was in that music video, yes. All right, so to everyone who's new, welcome to this live stream. If you're a fan of rock music, if you like bands like My Chemical Romance, Green Day, Pierce the Veil, Sleeping with Sirens, Bring Me the Horizon, do you know any of those bands? New people, let me know if you know those bands and if you like them. If you like those bands, you might like my band. I'm in a band called TX2. If you like rock music, I grew up listening to those bands, and thus they were my influences. That's the only reason I listed those bands. It's because, you know, it's like it's in my soul. And if you like those bands, you might like our music because we sound similar because we're inspired by them. If you want to check us out, look up TX2. We're a band. Over the last year, we've been blowing up in the scene. We're playing Warped Tour this year, which is nuts. We're about to open up for Ice Nine Kills again, which is nuts to say again. We're about to play with Parkway Drive, Beartooth, I Prevail, all these huge bands. The list keeps going. And the point being, like us or not, we're part of the scene. If you want to say you found a band on the come up, this is your chance. Check us out. Look up TX2. Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, SoundCloud, anywhere you want to check out my music, look it up. If you like my music and you like my vibes, I realize that I have a platform, and the most important thing I do is actually make a difference with my platform, which is why I talk about this every single day. My goal has been always to be more than an artist. I want to build a movement and a community of people that do good things, that take care of each other, and thus, I started the X movement. Everybody who's part of this movement is an X, and you're like, what does that even mean? Well, we have a Discord server, that's where we meet online, but you don't have to be part of it to be an X. If you want to be an X, welcome to the movement. But on our Discord server, you can make friends with fellow X's. We have a big X movement Discord server where there's places to talk about your mental health. All the time I talk about mental health awareness, and here's what I mean. It's really important that I actually say something about this and informational, which is, if you don't talk about your mental health, you're going to bottle it up. Mental illness does not look any specific way, and it's really important you tell someone about how you're feeling, or at the very least, you have an outlet to talk about it. Therapy is going to save your life. If you can't afford therapy, you don't have access to that, or if you just want another place to talk about it and realize that you are not alone, on our Discord, we have venting channels. If you need a place to vent and talk about your mental health, or if you need a place to get access to any of the mental health resources we have there, or if you want to make friends, like-minded people, I promise you're not alone, and I can prove it to you. Everyone who wants to be in this movement, DM my IG at TX2Official. Ask for the link to the Discord. If I missed you, DM me again. The movement is called the X Movement. My Insta is at TX2Official. It's the same username as this account. Ask for a link. If I missed you, DM me again. Does anyone want to be part of that movement? On top of that, we have a fundraiser going on. Everyone, the Trevor Project is a nonprofit that is for, I can't say the word, but prevention of a certain specific thing that is really important you don't do, and that you're here for us, among the LGBT. And I know that's very, very common, especially in the trans community, which I genuinely care about these things a lot. You know, it's important that this is more than talking about it. It's important that we do something about it. Thus, I was like, wait, what if we do a shoot for the next song, which everyone who's in the X, everyone who's in the movement, do me a favor, let me know. Oh boy, I see. Everyone who is in the movement, what is the phrase? Say it right now. Maddie's an X. Everyone who's an X, what is the phrase amongst the movement? Zane, thanks for the follow. It's they will not erase us. Everyone who's saying it right now, thank you. But it's important I remind you of this every single day, and especially now. Our next song that is coming out, I'm going to tell you the title of it now because it's about this movement, is They Will Not Erase Us. I wanted to create a song that encompasses the feeling of this movement and everything we stand for, and basically creating an anthem for everyone who needs this. And equally so, I was like, if we're going to do this music video and a song, I was like, we should get the fans, the movement, to be part of this music video. If you want to be in the music video, only on the X Movement Discord or IG channels, you could submit yourself. You have to be over 18. It's important for legal reasons for videos, etc. that you are over 18 to be in the video. That's important. And then also, you have to donate. Some people aren't able to donate. The minimum is $25. But because I wanted to make an actual difference, and we're going to do an acoustic performance for everyone. So for that $25, you're getting an acoustic performance, you're going to be part of a music video, and you're actually donating to a good cause. And my goal is if we can raise thousands of dollars, we can actually do something big for this movie. And that, don't worry about that. If you can't donate, or if you can't afford it, there's a workaround for that. But it would mean a lot if you can. I just figured we could actually make a difference. We could raise money we could spread awareness of important things and talk about important issues and actually mean it and make a big difference with this. So my goal for They Will Not Erase Us is to make this movement actually do something very, very, very positive and beneficial. What are your guys' thoughts on this? Do you guys like that idea? I wanted to know what you guys think about the music video. So X's, do me a favor. Who wants, and someone says you want to be part of the Discord, DM my Insta at TX2Official. Ask for a link to my Discord. If I've missed you, DM me again. If you don't want to DM me, Google search the X Movement or TX2's Discord. But what are your guys' thoughts on that? Backguts, thanks for saying that. Maddie says, nice. Hopefully we see some new people in the movement, by the way. But Sage says, how microwavable are you? I am probably a 6 out of 10 for microwavable. Evan has a mustache. Thank you for reminding everyone. I agree with you. Word, Nova. Hopefully I see you guys soon. Am I lagging like crazy right now? Let me know. 1 to 10 as the lag. Lily says, hello. Can I get a... That was a good one. Opinion on South Park. I kind of like it. Shiggy, thank you for the follow. Grow the mustache. Maybe I will. Dr. Pepper. You got a studded bracelet. Word, Shadow. All right, so it's not bad. Everyone's saying it's pretty good. All right. So ask anything. What do you guys want to know? Share anything. Lorraine, thank you for the follow. Kate, what do you need help with? There is lag. That's very strange. Silly says opinion on TX2. I quite frankly think TX2 is the biggest poser in the scene. He's just, it's... What a poser. He's like, actually trying to talk about important things, raise money, and here he is, posing. That's it. No one likes him. He steals music, right? That's my favorite. That is the most ridiculous one too. Like, you guys you looked for anything you could find on me to just cancel me, and that's it. Like, low key, I've done like I use the slurs or whatever. I've talked about religion in a way, like, steals music, really? TX2 fetishizes ceilings. Are you coming to Maine? I would love to. I'm in your bookshelf. Get out of my bookshelf! Do I like anime? I do like anime. Thoughts on Green Day? I love them. One of my favorite bands. May 8th, see you there. Thanks for loving the song. Anyone new here? Drop a comment if you're new. Can I give you a fish? Fuck no. Do we take pictures of VIP? Yes. You're in my house? Oh, great, Bugs. What would I say to someone who's scared for the future? Oh, important things I say every day. I'm thankful for every single one of you who shows up, and I'm proud of you. Some of you guys are scared about the future. Here's what I can tell you. You know nothing about the future. No matter what, I know nothing. I never would have expected to be here in this position that I am today. I'm talking with people every single day, having people show up, building a movement, trying to make a difference, all these things. I would have never expected to be there. Someone says, why didn't you do cosplay? Oh, I have a cosplay story for you. You're making a difference. I hope you know that. The point of this movement is for us to all contribute and do something good and heal the alternative scene. You are all making a difference. Important you know that I'm proud of all of you. You have to talk about your mental health. If you don't talk about your mental health, you're going to bottle it up. Just know that you need to be here. There's nothing good or ever helpful about hurting yourself. There's nothing good about that. There's nothing glamorous. I don't do that. If you like me, if you look up to me, I'm going to glamorize taking care of yourself. And it has a big effect. My life has turned around since I started taking care of myself, and since I realized that I could do something with my life, and so can you. And so I'm thankful for all of you. You got to be here for the long run, especially for some of you who are really struggling right now. Here's what helps me every day. I remember that I started TX2 because I wanted to start a movement and because I wanted to make my life have purpose and I wanted to make a difference. And if I'm not here anymore, the X movement is not continuing, and it's not. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I hope it would, but anyways, that's a whole nother story. But the point being, someone has to lead this charge, going live every day, posting every day, and really fighting, standing for this. So I have a reason I have to be here. And I know that eventually this scene and movement will get big enough that we'll make a big difference in a lot of people's lives. And even every day, I feel like I at least try to make a difference in someone's life every day. And if I do this, so can you. There's no difference between us. By being part of this movement, you're making a difference. We all have something to live for. We all have something to stand for, and we all have something to come together on. And that is what this movement is for, and that is important that we talk about every day. So, Jillian, thanks for loving the music. And that's why we do this. Everyone, that's They Will Not Erase Us. Remind yourselves, and remember, if you guys want to, you can be part of a music video. It's 3 weeks out. There's still time. Someone asked about the deadline. I think we got like 3 or 4 days before we collect all the names and etc. and go through them. But we're gonna say yes to most people, I feel like. So submit. Why not? As long as it as long as you like can come out to the dates, etc., etc. But Gregoria, thanks for sharing the live stream. A Loves says bye. Why does UK have to be in October? We're playing Europe because we're about to do a US tour, right? And then after every tour, we need like months to like work on music, etc. Get back into all the digital things at home, which is what I'm doing now. Then I go back on tour again. But next time we go on tour, Europe. That's why. Brownie Seeking Flamingo. Oh, I always figured. Oh, cosplays. Right. Here's the cosplay tee. I might work on a cosplay tomorrow. I'm going to do a post tomorrow about the number one comment that I saw from you guys. And I may have already gotten all the materials to do my first ever cosplay. But the only way I'm going to do it is if tomorrow you guys all hype up like, wow, what a good idea if you to do that. Because if like I post like, I'm going to be like, should I do this? And then the number one cosplay idea that I'm already started planning for. And then you guys are going to be like, yes, you should. And then if you all say it, it'll do well. And then if it does well, then I'll post it. So you'll see. I don't... Dude, it's so funny when you guys say sassy shit like, I don't feel like it. That's pretty funny. All right. Time for the Cambush. I'm a big fan. Can I ask a question? Oh, no. Peyton, thanks for being in the walls. Appreciate you. Sage says Krabby Dance. Don't forget the tour video. Thank you for reminding me. I'll do my best. All right. Where in the USA? It's Melanie. It's in LA. Everyone. How we get back in the basement? Don't ever talk about that again. Anyways, everyone else, if you want to be part of the X movement, DM me on IG at TX2Official. Ask for a link to my Discord, and if I've missed you, DM me again. Or if you don't want to DM me, Google search the X movement or TX2's Discord. And everyone else, it's about time for Cam's Corner. So let's do a quick little Cambush, a little spectacular Cambush. The question is, should I do it with a gun, a toy replica, or with a wand in like a wizard way? Any preferences here? All right, we'll do a little quick vote here. Poll, here it is. All right, ready? Red with a device, blue device, you know? What kind of device are we doing this Cambush with? Let the people decide. I'm just here for the people, know what I'm saying? Okay. Tough one. Wow, this is close. That's close. Wow, very close. I have to go with the vote. Whatever has the most votes, I'm going to go with. And it looks like right now, it's going to be a classic Cambush. But I have an idea for you. Because I saw some people who want to edit it. And dude, it's so funny when you guys do that shit. It makes this all like double worth it. All right, so for the person who's going to edit this, or for anyone who wants to edit this, here's what you should add. Put in the background helicopter sounds, war sounds, and like shots. Like battle, like poof, poof, poof. Give me like bombs in the background, and like some poof, 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 like a war. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go full war mode, like Saving Private Heaven. And so you should add a bunch of like sound effects, and then yeah, sound effects. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like, and then like what else can we add there? Sound effects, war. I want to see. I want to see war, sound effects. Let me think. I'm trying to think of anything else we can get. Yeah, exactly. You know, war sound. I just keep saying the word war sound over and over again because I can't find any darts. All right, I'm gonna go get ammo first. Oh, here it is. 2 shots. All right, check this out. Hang in there. Yeah, and then make this like, and then if you can add flashes every time someone shoots, and like if you could do like the Call of Duty like blood thing, like whenever I get damaged or anything like that, like just, and like it would go even harder. Okay, the craziest edit you could do is you could do like the Call of Duty reticle. You know, like, so I'll like do it like a video game, and then all you're gonna use is if you have like Adobe Premiere or something, you just like mask out the Like just you can find one with a green screen that you can mask out, etc. And like make it like a yeah. This is gonna be a good one. You know what I'm saying? Mask out so it has like the reticle. All right. 1 second. Hang in there. I'll also have a backup gun. You know what I'm saying? This is my one. All right. Hang in there. No, that's not good. That's not good. Wait. I gotta get a good, like... This is the I will use to protect my people. I will serve my country. And I will die for what I believe in. God bless us all. Get down! They're armed! I'm scared. I don't want to die, Sergeant. I don't want to die.
Welcome to the Robo-War.
No.
Welcome to the Robo-War.
God damn it! No! Holy shit! Oh! No! He won't die! No! Holy shit! Alright, manning the autogun! Die, you shit bastard! No! No! What? Oh! Oh! Oh!
Kill your AI robot.
No, you sick bastard. The only thing I could think of, a grenade. You and I are going down, bastard.
Uh-oh.